let's hope this works, because I actually, you don't know how much time and dedication I put into these videos, even though it seems like little to none. This is the third video I've actually made on YouTube that I will be posting, but no, just like making this one video actually took me about 30 minutes, because the first time I did this, I made the stupid mistake of broadcasting this, and I thought it was recording, but no, it was broadcasting. The second time, I forgot to turn on assistive touch, so it just turned into a black screen when I was playing Clash of Clans. And this is the third and hopefully final time I have to record this video, because I'm getting very restless. So let's go right into the video. And as I've said in the 2 other times I recorded this, that I was going to show you an all dragons raid, but then it just cannot replay not available. No, but alright, so now I have an all wizards raid, which I will replay for you now. I saw this tiny opening right there, which I dropped 1 wizard, found there was a Tesla. Now this raid didn't go the best planned, but I dropped rage and healing, and now I'm just kind of trying to shred this base up, kind of speed it up. And the wizard towers and the mortars all combined destroyed my troops, just completely and utterly demolished them. That is why this raid did not go as well as planned. But right now, I'm just kind of sniping the outside buildings and just kind of hoping that I could maybe salvage this with a 50%. But of course, that did not happen. And I'm just kind of speeding it up, slowing it down, just because it's fine. But this wizard takes out the wizard tower. These guys take out the clan castle, and then they sadly get taken down by that mortar. Now, this guy, I'm going to speed this up because it's a pain to watch a wizard break through walls. It's very annoying. But he gets both of those pumps, then gets taken out by that archer tower. But may this raid rest in peace. That 1-star wasn't bad though, but I was hoping I could get a nice solid 2-star maybe. But on to the second raid, which is an all hogs raid, which made me want to cry because of how bad it was. Now, this is my king. He obviously completely taken out. Then I drop my hogs, and they don't do the worst job in the world. I mean, they take out a lot of the surrounding buildings. But pretty much right now, they are just completely getting demolished. I tried to drop some over here, but 2 big bombs went off, and this raid just, spring traps going off, just making a fool out of myself, just dropping hogs. This guy's probably screaming for joy when he saw this. And I just completely taken out. So now let's go to the third raid, which is a strategy actually, unlike the other 2. But the pumps on this raid are so full. I just had to. I couldn't resist. But right now, my wizard's sniping the outside buildings, just because that's what I like to do, just snipe the outside buildings, get a nice percentage. Then around here, yep, so my wall breakers breaking through, drop a rage, get my P.E.K.K.A.s out, Valkyries. These guys are meant to, and they actually do a nice job of wiping out some of the outside buildings. And these 3 P.E.K.K.A. and Valkyrie try to take down the middle buildings. Then I drop my giants, which I should have dropped before my P.E.K.K.A., because these guys are actually meant to be the heavy hitters. It's kind of taking all the damage from my P.E.K.K.A.s, which was kind of stupid, because as you can see now, I got 1 already down, and then this thing runs out of juice. I was so happy, because I would not have probably gotten that gold storage. But Now my Valkyrie is sadly going down. Same with my P.E.K.K.A. Now, I thought that he would at least get this Wizard Tower, but then this guy started chipping in at the damage, and he sadly does not. 53%, but a nice loot bonus. So, now, let's go on to the third and final raid. Same amount of loot, pretty much. Could not resist. Snipe it with my minions. This is the Balloonian raid. If you guys don't know what it is, I use 28 balloons, 30 minions, 2 rage, 1 healing, and my Barbarian King. And I drop my rage, another rage. My balloons kind of spread across the top to take out more buildings. Kind of speed this up. And they actually do a very solid job. I thought this would be a 3-star, but then something came up and just completely trucked my guys. I have no idea what it was, actually. Let me check to see if it'll... No, it was probably just the defense that destroyed this raid. But, yeah. So that one balloon couldn't even take out the Tesla, but I get all of the pumps and some of the storages. But now it's just down to my minions. These guys get taken out before they can do even a bit of damage to that. But these minions over here, taken down by my air defense. I drop my king over here to try to take out some of the outside buildings. And these guys will actually get the town hall. So let me just 4 times this. But then they'll get taken out by this air defense, sadly. But as you can see, they get me a lot of that loot from there. Then they go on to this storage and get taken out. But that's a nice way to end off with an 85%. And I got to Crystal 3, which I don't try to do. I'm going to make this a series like trying to get to Champions League. I'm not going to call it 0 to Hero because, I don't know, just not going to. But I'll do that later on in my YouTube career. But